All right, guys, it's haircut time at the 215. Yes, haircut time. Philly's gonna get a haircut. My man here, I call him Shorty.
Boy.
He's what's his name?
Baloy.
Baloy? Like your brother Baloy?
Ba.
Baloy.
B like B.
Da.
B like B as in boy, like Baloy.
Like Baloy boy.
Yeah.
Yeah, like Baloy boy. I think he's a little nervous because this is the first time he's ever. You ever cut a white man's hair? A foreigner's hair? You have? You've cut foreigner's hair?
Baka kat ng foreigner, Loy.
Oh, first time. First time. So I told him, I said, don't be nervous. It's just hair. It can grow back. So it's haircut time. You getting a haircut, Lloyd? No.
Ay, yeah.
Oh, wow.
I'm gonna train.
Wow, all right. Hey, check out Shorty's rat bike. I call these rat bikes, right? There's like no mirror on it, no fenders on it, no blinking lights on it, right? These are pure rat bikes. Plastic seat, all right, exhaust, you can hear it. No plate on the back, no license on the back. Straight pipe. That's screwed in there. I think that's some kind of pipe that what do you call it? Pushed into something and it's just welded on there. Pure rat bike, man. I like them. All right, check it out. Look at his front wheels. Pure rat bike. Listen to this thing. There it is. There it is. That's a plastic seat. I didn't know if I mentioned that or not. The center kickstand might fall down, might not. There's nowhere to put your feet. You just got a basketball and away you go. You gotta love it. Rat bike. Isn't that crazy? I got a haircut, guys. Can you tell? Can you tell I got a haircut? I had a little bit of the side trimmed up. And I trimmed up under here. There's a method to my madness, trust me. Guys, listen to this. This is a first. I heard this, or a commenter left this. And I'm like, what? He called me a dirty, rotten dirt farmer, right? Dirty, rotten dirt farmer. I've never been called a dirty, rotten dirt farmer in my life. I thought that was hilarious, right? I'm like, is that a compliment? Is that a dig? What is it? Because you think about it, these people in the province, they live off the dirt, the ground, the earth. And trust me, me and you couldn't even come close to being a Filipino dirt farmer. Trust me, I see it. Hard work, tough work, and you got to do what you got to do to live, right? But yeah, how do I look? How's my new haircut? Hey, look, if I'm a dirty, rotten dirt farmer, does that make you a dirty, rotten dirt farmer's wife? Pretty much. We are having pork chops on the grill.
Yes.
And, there's Elise. Elise, what are you looking at? What are you looking at, Elise?
Sabi mo nothing.
Nothing. Pork chops on the grill.
Yeah.
This is going to be another delicious dinner from my dirty, rotten dirt farmer wife.
Are you serious?
All right, so we have wandered into Dapa. We're picking up a door for our bedroom. We're finally going to throw a door on our bedroom. Before I talk about that, check this out. I always think this is really cool to see. These big, like, Rolly, where do these go? Palair. So that'll go to Palair. That's down that way. So they load up these big things with supplies for Palair. I think it's pretty cool. Like, there's a ton of rice up there. There's boxes of goods up there. They got some Coca-Cola up there. So yeah, that's what's going on. But look at the size of these things. They're like a mini bus. That's what I like about them. These things are like a tank, like a big tank rolling down the road. And you'll see these here in Dapa. But look at the old paint job on it. It's got that old like jeepney look to it. It's like a jeepney on steroids. Dapa Palair. So it runs from Dapa to Palair. You just gotta ask. You gotta ask, but look at these. There's a monster. Big old tires. Huge tires. Hello. Welcome to my vlog. Look at, you got a lot of stuff in there. Eggs and all the non-breakable up top, right, Ate? A lot of eggs, I think. Huh? But check it out. It's just crazy. That this is transportation. This is how you get stuff from one part of this small island to another part of this small island. You don't have huge delivery trucks. They're coming into here and they're dropping things off. So anyways, we are going, like I said, over to the hardware store to get a door for our bedroom. We're going to put one on there. I stopped doing anything in the house for months. Now slowly going to be doing small things, just small things. So let's get them. We measured it. All right. So everything should be okay. Should be okay, right? So we'll see. All right, at one or two our second hardware store. I want a frame, I want the door, everything all in one. First place had the door. Ken Lutz Brothers and stuff build a frame. Yes, they can, but we want to make it easy. So we are at our next store. But check this out. I've seen this, huh? Nice little front end loader. A cat. You wonder how old that thing is, but you can tell it's taking a beating, but it's still rolling. You know, you don't see much of that. Hardware stores handle certain things here. You never have like a Home Depot or a Lowe's that has everything all included. One might specialize in heavy items and tiles. One might specialize in plumbing and plumbing fixtures. But anyways, let's. This one's pretty neat. I've been in here before. It seems like they do a lot of bulk tile. You see a lot of tile outside. They do like tanks, like water tanks. We gotta look. Hang on. All right. Does this background look familiar? We are back at square one. The other place did not have it. They didn't have the size. Checked one more place, did not have the size. So, I guess we're going to be building the frame for it. But these are the things you will run into. If you're building a house, you got a project going on in the provinces, especially a small province like we're in, you can find things, but it may be difficult. And if you find one, but you need two, they might not have that second one. See what I'm saying? But anyways, let me show you the inside of this one here. We've come here quite a bit. This guy's on new concrete poured through here. This is the inside of this hardware store. They got a lot of roofing material here. Plywood. We bought tons of plywood here. Hello. Rebar. Tons of rebar here. They got doors there. This is tile adhesive. So they sell tile adhesive, plumbing stuff back here. I'm not going to bore you too much, but they got a little bit of everything. I'm walking on some type of steel, right? But it seems like they have a lot of roof supply here, roofing supply, and 3/4 inch, 1/2 inch plywood. So I don't know why they have a fitting room. What are you going to try on? They may have it full upstairs here too. I don't know. But like I said, these are some of the challenges you will encounter living in a province, a small province like this. There she is. There she is. Nothing. Wait, guys. I keep thinking America, right? Let's go to the lumber store. Let's go to the, you know what I'm saying, the lumber yard. Let's pick up stuff like you would at Home Depot, right? I'm at the lumber yard right now, all right? Here's our lumber yard, all right? Check it out. That's the lumber shack right there. So they do all the cutting. If you go to a bigger city, this is one of the challenges on a small island in the province that you will run into. You can go to a bigger city, you can get a cut to size, you can do all that. They're gonna buy it. What they're gonna do is they'll wind up planing it down to size. These are the things you run into, but check out the lumber shack. I call it the lumber shack. All these leftover cuts here. Here's the wood. Of course, it's got some really nice looking roosters. Here's his saw. There's your saw, cutting saw. Cut the wood. But he's got a couple other really pretty roosters back there. But this is it. Oh, there's some chickens over there. You got a little bit of everything. Yeah. But this is a lumber yard here in a small province. Also, guys, don't get me wrong. You can go over to General Luna, along General Luna Dapa Road. Hello, my friend. Hello. Must be coming home from school. All right. That's a Manny Pacquiao right there. All right. You can go over to General Luna. I've seen it on General Luna Dapa Road. There's guys that make doors. They make door frames. They're really, really nice. But you're gonna pay that price. They'll custom make you a door. They'll make it really, really nice, really fancy. But guys, I'm just putting up a bedroom door. You know what I mean? Boy, it's getting dark. It's getting dark out that way. All right, so the Home Depot truck has arrived. All right, there it is. We got everything hooked up. We got the door up top. We got extra wood to make the frame. We've got nails. We've got hinges. We've got a doorknob. We've got everything that goes with a doorknob. We got nails. But why do I feel that we're going to be running back into town for something? Not today. But these are the fun things. These are the fun things you will experience living out in the province, especially on a small island that we live on. Could I have bought it cheaper over in siargao City? Yes, I could. However, you got to look at this. Got to get down to the port. Got to pay for the boat ride over. No big deal. Beautiful ride. Very relaxing. Then you got to turn around, pay for transportation in the city to the store you got to go to. All right. You're going to make it a 1 day or a 2 day, because remember that boat coming back from siargao City to siargao Island, it's on a certain time. All right. So you might have to spend the night. Then you got to get where you bought it to transport it down to the port. Then you got to pay for it to get on a boat. Then you got to pay for yourself to get on a boat and go back over. Then once it gets to the port here, you're gonna have to pay somebody to pick it up at the port and bring it to your house. So is your time, for the amount of money you're going to save, a little bit of amount to run over just to get a door? Nah. Maybe bigger items. Say if I were to tile a house or something like that, we're going to buy massive bulk. Yes, definitely. But these are the challenges you will run into living in a province. Not all provinces. You can live in the province of, say, Cebu City and be in Cebu City within an hour. But you know what I'm talking about. So there it is, guys. There's our adventure. Here's another thing that kind of, I just kind of, I don't know, shake my head. I don't know what to even think. If you're like Filipinos, not all, remember this, not all. But if they're on a mission to find a door, all right, but you got other things you want to go to while you're in town, they will run here, they will run here, they will run here to find a door. Then they'll run here, run here, run here to find a doorknob and the door hinges. But you were in that area anyways, and you needed to get it. Plus, I picked up some curtain rods to hang some curtains in our room. But you do a lot of running. You do a lot of running. So anyways, there it is. Thought I would share that, the adventures of, living in a province. And but I'll take it. I'll take it any day over big city. Any day. I love it. I love it. I always say to myself, what's my hurry? I'm in no hurry. So with that, have a good day, or a good night, or a good evening, wherever you're at in this world.